On this video, I'm going to break down the 3 basic punches in boxing. So if you're a beginner and you want to learn how to throw some punches, this is going to be perfect for you. And the funny thing is, all you need to do is master these 3 punches and you can throw multiple combinations from knowing this. And if you don't know who I am, I'm Tony Jeffries. I'm an Olympic medalist boxer. I won 7 national titles, a European gold medal, and now I teach millions of people from around the world on how to get better at boxing. So if you're a beginner, this is perfect for you. Now, before you throw punches, there's something else you need to determine, and that is what boxing stance you are. So if you're right-handed, like me, you will stand with your left foot forward. If you're left-handed, that means you're a southpaw, and you want to stand with your right foot forward like that. Now, your boxing stance. You want to visualize you've got a line on the ground. You've got 1 foot on one side, 1 foot on the other side. Loose knees here, hands up by the face. This right here is giving me good balance with my elbows in, good protection, good defense, chin down, and staying nice and relaxed from there. Now, the first punch we're going to work on, yes, it's a basic punch, but it's the best punch in boxing. This is your lead hand. You call this the jab or the number 1. The way we throw that, it comes from the face, comes all the way out and all the way back. We want to turn that hip to get some power in the punch. If we don't turn the hip and we just punch like this, what a lot of beginners do, they make that mistake, you're not getting any power into it. But if you turn, now you're going to get some weight behind the punch. Now there's 3 more important things that you need to know when you're throwing this punch. The first thing is you need to stay relaxed and exhale when you throw it. If you're not breathing, you're going to get too tight and that punch won't be smooth. It will be more, a lot of beginners make that mistake. So when you're exhaling, not only is it going to make the punch a little bit faster, a little bit smoother, but it's also going to help you save energy as well. Now, another big mistake that a lot of beginners make when they're throwing this punch is they won't fully extend it. They'll throw it here and keep that arm bent. We need to really fully extend that arm. This is going to make the punch even stronger, and as well, it's going to make it longer. We want to keep these straight punches nice and long, so by fully extending it, it will do that. Now, the third thing I want to talk about is turning your hand when you're throwing that punch. You want to turn your fist as this is coming out. When you're turning your fist, this is going to make all of the muscles in your arm engage. If you're throwing it like this, you can get injured and jar your elbow and even get a bit of bone chipping off your elbow. Do you know how I know this? Because I did exactly that when I was fighting against England versus Ireland. I won the bloody fight though, so that's the main thing. So the jab, there. To advance it a little bit more, you can step with it. Now, moving on to the next punch. This is the power punch. This is called the cross or the number 2. And you're doing this with your back hand. For me, it's my right hand because I'm right-handed. Now, the way I throw this, it comes from my face, it comes all the way out and all the way back. I've got to turn my hip and transfer the weight. Right now, in this boxing stance, our weight's 50-50 on our feet. When I'm throwing this backhand, I'm transferring my weight to my front foot. So it goes for about 60% of the weight will be on my front foot, 40 on my back foot. Now, the reason why we do this is to get power in the punch. When I told you about turning the hips with the jab a little bit, the same with the backhand. If I don't turn my hips, watch what happens. Now, to an uneducated eye, that might look fast and look like a proper punch, but I'm getting 0 power in it. Compared to if I turn my hips, I'm getting my body behind the punch, which will instantly increase the power in that punch. And as well, like the jab, I want to exhale when I'm throwing it. Staying relaxed and turning into it, getting that power in the punch. Now we're going to talk about the lead hook, and I'm going to punch this bag and show you exactly how to throw it because it's different throwing the hook on the bag than it is in fresh air. But before I show you that, I just want to break down the exact techniques of this lead hook. And then when I hit the bag, it's going to make loads of more sense to you. Now, when you're throwing the hook to throw it perfect, you need to be in a position to throw it. Now, the position that you need to be in to throw this is with your weight on your front foot, like 40% of the weight on your front foot. And what you're going to do is you're going to transfer your weight from your front foot to your back foot and throw the punch at the same time. When we're throwing this to start, I want you to throw it after you've thrown 1-2. Throw that 1-2, the weight's on the front foot. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop my back heel, throw the punch as I'm turning my hips, and I'm going to transfer the weight to the back. So I throw that 1-2, the weight's on the front foot. As this backhand comes back to my face, I'm going to throw that hook, and I'm going to put the weight on the back foot. Now there's a few things that you need to be making sure that you're doing when you're throwing this punch to have success. The first thing is making sure that you're staying relaxed. It's around now where beginners start throwing hooks and they'll start holding the breath and really trying to get as much power and as might as you can. But the funny thing about that is, when you're relaxed and you're breathing and you're doing this correctly, you get more power in the punch by just having good technique. So making sure you're breathing with every punch is key for this. Now, when you're throwing this at first, I always recommend you keep your thumb up top, like this, rather than your hand towards you like this. The reason why I recommend this, even though both ways are correct, is because it's less rotation. If you've got to do a 1-2 hook, now you've got to do more rotation and there's more chance of you getting injured by doing that. So keep your thumb up top when you're throwing this. Now, your arm wants to be at around a 90-degree angle as well. There is a long lead hook and a short lead hook, but right now we're talking on the basic. So this is the mid-range hook. Now I'm going to show you on the bag how to throw the hook, because if you think about what I've just said, I said you want to throw that long 1-2. If I'm throwing that long 1-2 and now I'm telling you to throw a 90-degree angled punch with your lead hand, you're going to miss. I actually hit that one, but I wasn't trying to. So what you've got to do, you've got to shorten your right hand to throw the hook and land it on the bag. So rather than 1-2 hook, I'm going to shorten this one. I'm going to do a 1-2. Bringing my body forward, see it's a bit shorter, and then from there I can turn into this and land that hook. So it'll look like this. Excellent. And because I'm breathing, I'm getting power into this punch. Now, working on the heavy bag, whether you're throwing the basic punches or any punches, is the thing that you should be always doing to improve in boxing. But most people don't know how to hit the heavy bag correctly. And if you want to hit the heavy bag correctly, you should check out the Boxing Heavy Bag Academy, where it's got everything in that you need to go from beginner to advanced boxer on this video program. You can scan here with your phone or go to boxingfitness.com/heavybag. The links are below. And I guarantee you it'll really help build your confidence when you're on the heavy bag. And what else will build your confidence is if you build your stamina in boxing. If you click here and watch this video next, I created it showing you exactly how to build your stamina in boxing. So click here and watch this video next.